Yeah, like I said, I was gonna make another video about that whole kidnapping situation that y'all might have saw on the news. I uploaded a video about that shit, or more or less uploaded a picture to show you exactly what I'm talking about with that media shit. But what made me do it was I wound up getting a message this morning from motherfucking Pete Moss. And you know, if y'all don't know who Pete Moss is, you know, you hit my Facebook, hit my friends, and you'll see who Pete Moss is. He one of my oldest friends and shit from North Philly, right? And you know, when all of this happened, I hit up Pete, and Pete really ain't want to fuck with me because of the situation. Me and him couldn't do business with each other. You know what I mean? So, you know, if you see on the link, it talk about, you know what I mean, what happened with that little business thing, that kind of shit like that. You can't fault, I can't fault him on it because, you know, you got kids and all that kind of shit like that. But that's just an example of how the media get one of your oldest homies to not fuck with you. You see what I'm saying? And, you know, I forgive him for it, you know what I mean? Because, you know, when I was locked up, that was the only nigga that actually did something for me, you know what I mean? Nigga right there was bringing my kids to up to the damn federal prison, and my mama and my grandmama, you know what I mean? So, you know, I can't, you know, hold it against the nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep it 100 with that. But on another note, let me get to this kidnapping shit. So, to give you a little bit of backstory on this shit, right? Back in 2014, these motherfuckers, CPS out here in Las Vegas, Nevada, started a child protector case against a nigga, right? You know, based off on false allegations of domestic violence and all this wild ass shit. Shit that never occurred, shit that never happened, shit that they ain't got no documentation of other than bogus testimony. But ain't nothing authenticated. I ain't saying the shit like, oh yeah, you can't prove it. No, I'm letting you know the shit ain't never happened. You understand what I'm saying? So me and my baby moms, we got in an argument. We get in this argument and shit. And however it was, the police get called. Police, you know, they come out, they talk to her, whatever like that. By this time, I done boogie. I done left, because wasn't really nothing to talk about. She got a kid, I dropped her kid off, and I got my kid. Now I'm in Vegas, I'm visiting and shit. Everybody who know me know, they done seen me in Philly all of 2013. You know what I mean? So I've been in the city and shit, getting through, you know what I mean, trying to build with my oldest kids, and, you know, get money, do what it is that I do. So, when I come into town, this pop off, and these motherfuckers called me up on the phone talking about bring back your kid. Now, these motherfuckers out here in Vegas, they try to hit you with the well, you know, as soon as the kids is born out here, the mom got primary custody. That's a lie. Don't ever believe that shit. If you motherfucking claimed your kid, you on a birth certificate, you got equal custody until they create a court order of custody. So now in my case, that court order wasn't in play. You know what I mean? Furthermore, I had the kid in Philadelphia with me. I'm visiting with the kid. So peep game. They hit me with the whole Amber Alert and all that bullshit. Yeah, we gonna fucking call the police, da 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 da. You know what I mean? You know, first time, shame on me. You know what I mean? Cause I ain't fucking know. You know what I mean? I ain't really investigate the law about this shit, right? So I come back, I bring the kid back, I don't get arrested, none of that shit. None of that shit happened. I don't get arrested or nothing, right? I don't get charged with nothing, no nothing, right? These motherfuckers, show you how greasy these motherfuckers is, man. They create a bogus ass story about I done dragged some kid through a fucking parking lot. But they don't call the police and they wrap up. They ace bandage the little girl, and the story is made up between the child protective service worker and the motherfucking father of the little girl. But they don't call the police. Now come on, man. Let's keep it 100. You do something to somebody's kid, they gonna see you about that. Or the police gonna get called. Right? All us means stupid. So these motherfuckers, they don't do that, right? Then they go and try to intimidate the mom and threaten the mom and tell the mom, if you don't do something to him, you know what I mean, we gonna book you and we gonna take your kids. Real shit. Real shit. So how about a day, 2 days later, she bring me back my kid. You know what I mean? She bring me back my kid, and they done put her in a twist. So around like this shit go on, we pay for a lawyer. You know what I mean? You know, I ain't never been one to abandon my own. You know what I mean? I ain't never been one. You know, if you ride with a nigga, if you fuck with a nigga, you know what I mean? My loyalty is on 1 mil. I'm not going to leave you out there to dry. I'm not going to abandon you and shit. That ain't how I get down. You see what I'm saying? I believe in human error. Everybody is human. You know what I mean? I just ain't on sucker time. But still, you know what I mean? I got a kid with the chick, so I ain't going to leave the chick out there like that. So how about, on like May, this shit happens on, this whole incident happened on April 21st, 2014. How about May 8th or May 7th, some shit like that? They go and file a bogus ass petition talking about me and the mom got arrested and my child became a ward of the state. But they don't put me and the mom's name inside the petition. They put our names on the heading of the petition. They got a whole nother family that this shit happened to on April 14th. How about these motherfuckers file that shit and the fucking judge go for it? This motherfucker named Robert Tootin. He go for this shit. You see what I'm saying? And you know, y'all Google the nigga, you know, the judge got a whole lot of motherfucking people out here got a lot of animosity and shit about it, because the shit is a fucking it's like a fucking racketeering and shit of children and shit, right? Like legalized kidnapping. Real talk. So they filed a writ of attachment. So if y'all don't know what a writ of attachment is, right? A writ of attachment is when somebody takes your property in order to get compensation. So now, understand what I just said. A writ of attachment is when somebody takes your property to get compensation. So what the fuck do that mean? Some say, well, Pay, tell us what the fuck it mean. I'm gonna tell you what the fuck it mean. It mean that a motherfucker is chattelizing your fucking children, chatelize you as being property. Yeah. Through birth certificates. Y'all motherfuckers is property. You ever watch School Days? Motherfucking, back in the day when the motherfucking Lawrence Fishburne say, wake up. He yelling this shit. Everybody understand why the fuck he talking about wake up, wake up. You know, the shit looked goofy to me when I was watching that shit. But, motherfuckers need to wake up. Motherfuckers is considered property. Your child considered property. Y'all watch videos about this shit. You know, I'm gonna give it to you blood raw. You know what I mean? You need to fucking pay attention. These motherfuckers considering your children and you, they property. So now, let's move on to the next this incident. So now I'm in motherfucking by this time I done boogied out of town. I'm in motherfucking Philly and shit. You know what I mean? I'm back home with the kid. Everything, you know what I mean? I'm chilling. These motherfuckers is still going on with this case. These motherfuckers is lying, right? Saying that they serving me process on 100th Street. Bullshit. Ain't nobody fucking serve nobody. Right? You know how to get down. Somebody serve you. The sheriff gonna come. You know, Jewel Williams gonna come. You know what I mean? Or somebody from the department gonna come see you and serve you some paperwork. No. Ain't nobody never come. So these motherfuckers created a false ass record saying that they done been serving me process all this time from say April, whatever fuck, April, May, June, July, all this shit. They've been serving process. That's a fucking lie. So in April, they come to my aunt's house. My aunt's house ain't the house they was serving. Right? Or claiming they was serving. Because anybody who know I grew up on 100th Street. And that's where I'm from, County Mac. So they ain't never served. They was served. They claimed that they was serving 2220 West 100th Street, but that house got sold in 2010. I'm down the street at 2244. How about they finally come to the house? Cause I filed a notice to the court letting them know where the fuck I was gonna be at. Back in May, I filed the information letting them know that I'm at 2244. Ain't no letter never come to 2244, and I talked to everybody down who owned 2220, and ain't nobody ever seen the sheriff come down there and serve nobody. So these motherfuckers come to the house with a piece of paper talking about, hand me your child. Hand me your child. Fuck you. Look, any motherfucker who hand their child over to any government agency ain't got no business with a child. That if you would just so loosely hand a part of yourself over to a foreign motherfucking entity, you out your goddamn mind. So I tell the cop, either you gonna kill me or arrest me. But you gonna have to do whatever it is you need to go and do, because you ain't getting my motherfucking kid. And that's just how it's getting down. How about these motherfuckers rolled out the house? They boogie. So I boogie. Ain't nothing left to say. So you know what I mean? I vanished. And these motherfuckers put all this shit out in the news, saying I'm missing. Ain't nobody fucking missing. Who reported me missing? My aunt ain't report me missing. My mama ain't report me missing. So how the fuck you gonna report me missing? How you gonna report my child missing? Now you understand where I'm coming from? Who put the report out there? See, y'all gotta wake the fuck up to that shit. Who put the report out there? Who can make a missing persons report? Now the state can make a motherfucking missing persons report. If your motherfucking family ain't make the report, then why fuck you making the report? So now check this shit out. So after I do all this shit, you know what I mean? Because you know how I get down. You know what I mean? You know, I ain't break bending the phone for nobody. You know what I mean? And that's you know, I'm standing on it, right? How about my son's mom, you know, she had cancer. She passed away. While all this shit going on, you know what I mean, my kid's mom passed away. So then these motherfuckers in Philly send me a letter talking about we closed the case. They say we closed the case now. How about that? Now you closing the case and shit, right? So I come back to the city. And shit, right? You know what I mean? These motherfuckers so greasy they call my kids. Like this the mentality of these motherfuckers. You gotta think about the mentality of these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers that think that your fucking kids will rat you out. Your family members, these motherfuckers, that's how much motherfucking control these motherfuckers think they got. That's how arrogant these motherfuckers the fuck are. That they think that you tell on your motherfucking mama or your motherfucking children to tell on they fucking daddy. Y'all gotta wake the fuck up to this shit. How these motherfuckers really getting down. You know what I mean? That's why they don't like motherfuckers in today's age having information like we got now. But not only that, they don't ever want us to have no unity. Because with information and unity, then you know, we can do whatever the fuck it is we need to get accomplished. Think about it, I'm out here on the West Coast, right? Now, these motherfucking Mexicans out here, these motherfuckers got supermarkets, these motherfuckers got banks, these motherfuckers got neighborhoods, right? Mexican owned and operated type shit. You walk inside the damn building, everybody talking Spanish and shit. They gotta find somebody in the building to talk English to you. Shit's so cold, you go to fucking Walmart, the motherfuckers in Walmart don't even fucking speak English. You can't even ask a motherfucker where a blow dryer at in that bitch. The motherfucker fuck around and be like, I gotta find somebody. Deep shit in your own country. But it's some real shit. Right? But I'm gonna stay on subject. So what ends up happening is this, right? 2 years later, February 3rd, right? Was like a few days ago to the date. I'm in traffic court. I'm rumbling a case, you know what I mean? You know me. You know what I mean? If you don't know me, you know. Then I'm gonna tell you how I'm really getting down. I ain't into that state ID shit. I don't have no state ID. Right? So I'm standing on Supreme Court law. You know what I mean? Y'all need to look this shit up. I think it's Murdoch versus Pennsylvania, and Shuttlesworth versus Alabama. You know what I mean? He talks about, you know, secure rights. If you got a secure right and they create a law that, you know, undermines a secure right, then you can act with impunity. So, you know what I mean? That whole driver's license thing, I ain't into that. Why I'm not into that? Because I'm not a commercial driver. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I ain't sitting here transporting motherfuckers and getting paid for it. I don't drive for Uber. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a fucking transportation specialist or operate a courier service. Yeah, how about that? Y'all need to wrap your minds around that shit. Okay? Y'all wrap your minds around that shit and y'all understand, you know, why you gotta wake the fuck up about this shit. You know what I mean? I'm not an employee of the state. You know what I mean? I'm a free man. I'm not here to be niggerized. You understand what I'm saying? So, when I come back to the city, I go into the courtroom, these motherfuckers snatch me up. I'm suited and booted. These motherfuckers snatch me up, handcuff me, throw me in a motherfucking cell. Don't read me no Miranda versus Arizona, you know what I mean? You know, you got the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't be held against you in court of law. You got right to attorney. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta know this shit. These motherfuckers don't say nothing. They just grip me the fuck up, throw me in a fucking joint, cuff me, and drag me in the fucking family court, dog. Real talk. This shit going on in America, dog. This going on in America. Anybody who know me, right? You can ask Boomer, James T. Hill. I serve my country in the court. You know what I mean? So I live and die by this Constitution. You know what I mean? I live and die by defending these rights. You see what I'm saying? So for somebody to do that to me, I'm considering that shit an act of treason. Real talk. I'm considering that shit one of the most. You see it on TV. You can watch CSI, all that shit. Whenever they touch somebody, they read them their rights. So I get dragged and shit. Motherfuckers search me, all that shit. Drag me into fucking family court. Ask me about what's going on. Tell them, look, y'all dismissed the case. These motherfuckers start talking about was just a missing person. Man, ain't no missing person. Y'all sent this shit in the mail. Y'all ain't get that shit sent back. So why am I here? What's really going on? Well, we gotta know where, the kid that I told him, well, the kid, where the kid been at? What do you mean? Boom, what these motherfuckers do? They go to my aunt's house, snatch my kid up, fly my kid out to Vegas. Real talk. Fly my motherfucking kid out to Vegas. Real talk. So, me being me, I'm hitting the highway. I'm coming out this motherfucker to get my fucking kid. And that's part of the whole bullshit with the kidnapping shit. No charges, no arrests. Why? I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you had charged me with kidnapping, you had to prove it. You had to prove that shit. So what you do, you undermine the law. You undermine the court. You don't charge me with it because then I gotta go in front of a real judge, and the shit that a motherfucker really trying to do by kidnapping my kid and getting paid off my kid won't never happen because you can't prove that I kidnapped my kid. So y'all gotta wise up to this shit. Cause this shit can happen to anybody. It can happen to anybody. You see what I'm saying? But they fucked up because it happened to me. And since it happened to me, I ain't letting that shit, I ain't letting it ride. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell you the rest of this shit in the second video. I'm gonna end this shit. I'm just giving y'all the dose. You know what I mean? Peace.